Ayo, what's going on, guys? It's me, What If Anime Infinity, back with another video. Sorry it's been so long. I've been too busy with school and, writing some scripts for some, when we get there, you'll understand. Let's get into this. This is what if Percy had, something like, solo leveling. So, Percy, yeah, at the age of, was born at the age of, yeah, whatever. The day he was born with this ability called The Gamer. Just titled The Gamer. From day one, Percy was god at gaming. Anyway. Percy learned how to be real sly and real good. So he has this something called photographic reflexes. Now, he can copy anything that he sees basically, and it's not something I can't explain it basically. Now, we all know that Gabe was an abusive shit, and this is why Percy has something called damage cancel. I'm just gonna say, basically what it does is it cancels out a certain amount of damage. That's the normal version of it. Percy has the advanced version. Yeah. It cancels out double the amount of damage. And heals 2% of Percy's HP per second, my G. Per second. Anyway, he also has something called monobody, which he can stack up. Like, he can put his mana into it and he can stack it up. So the more money he puts into it, you can't take. If he can't take any damage, while that thing has more than 1 point of mana put into it. But certain things can go through it. And at the age of 2, Percy was able to knock out Gabe's tooth. Or Gabe's teeth. I'm talking about like god level threat. Ooh, yeah. Anyway, Percy, at the age of 5, Percy runs away. Because he was tired of his abusive life. And Percy, he kind of found Camp Half-Blood. And, by the way, Percy's had Riptide since he was born. He was clutching it. Like, his father gave him the pen. Percy never let it go. And, by the way, it writes. Just, Percy, was able to, kill a few monsters with it. Now, when he was, 10, He's been on the run ever since he was 5. When he was 7, he killed the Nemean lion and got its golden coat of fur. And Percy has weared it ever since. And if you're wondering how Percy gets money, well, whenever he kills a beast, depending on how strong it was, he gets money from it, like from low-level skeletons. Like that's about $100 for like one. So yeah. Percy does send home money every month to his mother. Percy also has this skill called Speed Freak. Basically, it allows him to go a certain amount of speed. It has no cap, but he just needs to upgrade the skill for it to get stronger. Right now, he can go just above Mark 1. With his Speed Freak, and then he has something called the Flying Thunder Gold. It gives him the ability to teleport within 200-meter radius anywhere he wants to. And then he has something called Eagle Eye, which enhances his vision times 8, and he can turn it on and off. It's kind of like the shotgun gun. Alright guys, for you this is going to be a second. For me this is just going to be like a minute or two. Bye-bye. Anyway guys, I'm back to this video. So yeah, Percy, being the boss ass he is, he like, you know, being the good kid he is, he sends money home to his mother like once a month, I think I said it was, and it's like $1,000. So yeah, should be enough to get her good. And you know, he gets his money the way he gets his money. So yeah, we don't talk about the ways he gets his money. Yeah, because you know, it's kind of painful for Percy, because you know he has to face like 50 skeletons a day. No, he has to face like 10 skeletons just to get his get that money for his mum. And yeah, my guy. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Percy can run on water, run up buildings and everything. Like everything comes with speed. He also has something called lightning body. Basically, kind of like how the Flash, when he runs, is lightning that goes around him, and electricity. Yeah, well, so does Percy. And if you're wondering how Percy got so strong, it's because he's been training with Artemis. Yes, Artemis found this little tiny child, about 6-ish years old. She already knew he was the son of Poseidon, so he took him in. And he's been raised with the Sisters of the Hunt. Yeah, Artemis is nice to children. Artemis is nice to children, even if they're male. She's not sexist. She just despises the way men are. Get that, my G's? Get that. Anyway, let's get into this. Up until Percy was 10, he's been, well, sorry, up until Percy was 7, he was being raised by Artemis, and yeah. Percy, ran into this thing, that ages him quite a bit. I'm gonna say, like, I need to do some maths. Ageism, like 2 years, I'm gonna say. Nothing much, it's just side effect of one of his skills. But it only happens once. So now technically Percy has is 9 years old. Goes to camp Half-Blood. Gets hit with another side effect of a ability making him the same age as Talia. When she comes out of the tree. By the way, she was 15. Actually, no, I'm gonna make it 14 that she came out the tree. But yeah. Percy just sees these kids getting beaten out of by whatever they are, and while he's walking past this tree line, and he was like, "Oh, okay." So he just activates Speed Freak, Lightning Body. I can't remember what I call the eyes. Eli's, and yeah, just, he does get drachma from, beating all those monsters. He gets about 2 for each skeleton. So yeah, my G, yeah, he's quite loaded. Percy, yeah, sees these kids and so he takes out his, second sword, Wave Rider. Exactly like, what's it called? Riptide, but much stronger. It has a trident form, because he ran into his father a while ago, because he followed Artemis into Olympus. And you know how it goes from there. Zeus says this kid's too strong, he followed you into Olympus without you even knowing. Artemis says he's just a kid. Poseidon goes like, yeah, he's my kid. Zeus goes, ha, that's not possible. You're not meant to have a kid. And he goes like, you weren't meant to have a kid either, but you still did. So, yeah, lose-lose situation, man. He was forced to go to, Olympus. I mean, he was forced to go to Camp Half-Blood, so, yeah. His sword mastery is level 20, and sub skills are Wave Rider, Stardust Burst, sorry. Basically, he does, his mastery with the sword does an extra 5% damage for each level. Now, he's level 20 with it, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. I don't know. Oh, extra 100 damage, sorry. Yeah, because this is his times and stuff, so yeah. Percy gets that times onto his attack, and then he has something called Heavens, yeah. God damn it, I wrote it down somewhere. Heaven's Blaze, sorry, it's called Heaven's Blaze. And basically when little arrows of water or swords of water come out of the ground he starts shooting him. And yeah, Percy's Stardust Burst is just when he does constant attacks, and it's timed his attack, endurance and speed is what his attack is. Now his flying skill is maxed out. Nobody knows if his lie detection skill is maxed out. His sneaking skill is maxed out. And yeah, so anyway, he saves these demigods by, like, you know, Wave Rider Stardust Burst with Riptide. Yeah, originally he throws Wave Rider in its trident form at the Cyclops, getting an attention before it could kill Talia. Yeah. I'm gonna say Percy and Talia are the same age right now, so yeah, Marjorie. If you can kind of get what I'm hinting at, so yeah. There's too many Percybeths in the world. I think I should make it a Perlabeth. A Perlabeth, I think it's called. No, not Perlabeth. A Perla. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it. It's totally called Perla. And if you don't know what it is, it's called Percy X Talia. Yeah, that's the shit. Now, don't roast me in the comments for going like, oh my god, you can never have too much Percybeth. Like, I don't care right now. I've seen too many Percybeths. I go on scrolling through fanfics, and I finish all of them, and most of them are like five chapters. Whatever. Like, all of them on that one page, when there was like 10 on that page, I think it was like Percybeth, and I'm like, oh my GY. Anyway, he beats out of the Cyclops and everything. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, my GE. Yeah, my GEs. Yeezys. 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 Anyway, let's get into this. Percy just does Starburst Stream. His strength's 20. Sorry, his strength isn't 20. The final attack comes out to be 20,000. Sorry, 200,000. Now, Zeus's lightning bolt does 9 million damage. Like my G. Yeah, Percy's mage armor can take about 8, almost 9 of what's it called? Zeus's master bolt strikes. Anyway, my G's, that's where I'm gonna leave it off. Bye bye.